once they understand the game. I mean, you already understand the game, but it could be nice. Want to try this one out as well. This one looks very inspired by Stranger Things. I have a meeting in a few minutes, but we'll be back in an hour maybe. Okay, that's fine. New game. Oh, did you want me to use a... Is this like controller game kind of deal? No? Oh, but now it... my controller got connected to the PlayStation. You can't use WASD? Okay, yeah, you can. Never mind. That's fine then. Difficulty. I don't know if they want me to use controller. We could try hard. I'm a gamer. This one looks cool as well, yeah. Yeah, the 80's aesthetic. What do they call you? John. Nah. Now we're oh, this control scheme is weird. They haven't like given me tutorial. That's fine. Now I'm pressing WASD and I press enter to confirm. What do you call her? Interesting. As long as it's not until 3 difficulty. True. Damn, the text on the stream was there was a terrible background for the text. What is she called? Don't care. Oh, I guess it's Ophelia then. She could be called Chat. Definitely a female name. I see. And his name? Oh. He can be called Jimmy. A J name? And he looks like that? That's gonna be... This guy is gonna be one son of a gun. Of course. What about this one? Okay, so there... One is just called Chat. No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, no, but Veronica is good. Veronica's good. That's fine. That's fine. Sure, this is who you are. So the text is not... I can't have the text there, I'm also realizing. That's fine. I don't have any, like, fast way of fixing this, but... This will have to do for now. So many names, yeah. For sure this is who you are? Chat. Do I back down on chat? No. We'll go with this. It's him. Yes, everything checks out. Good luck, Curiosa. It's another mysterious girl. Miami, Arizona, 1987. Curiosa. Oh. Wake up, Curiosa. Must I remind you that there's no sleeping in detention? That's a very full detention. I feel like this is not normally, you know... You don't normally have a full classroom of people in detention. But maybe I'm wrong. Everyone gets detention. Hell yeah. You're here to learn from your mistakes, young man, not to catch up on sleep. Maybe that's what he needs to not, to, you know, to perform some sleep. Excuse me, who's this guy? Why is he here? Looks like a medieval, like, I don't know, chemist or something. Oh, Dr. Mesnard, you're here already. Everyone, this is Dr. Mesnard, head of the Friends of Safety organization. Okay, surely. But I'm sure you're all familiar with our wonderful neighborhood watch. Creep. Quiet. I'm not gonna be able to keep all the track of all voices, but that's fine. I'm told he has something really important to share with us today. So let's all put our hands together and give him a warm Vandal welcome. Vandal, is that the school maybe? Thank you, Miss Feathers. Children, I'm here to remind you, first and foremost, that it is for your own safety that the old mines are off limits to you. I'm dressed like this. And talk about the old mines. Don't go in there because I'm conducting experiments. Unfortunately, many of you have chosen to ignore that perfectly sensible rule. Therefore, in light of recent teenage criminal activity, the existing curfew will be adjusted to 7 p.m. effective tonight. Imagine what happened. Boo! Let me assure you that this curfew is entirely necessary for the continued safety. Safety, Miss Feathers? Like, what about the safety of our social lives? I am speaking, you little... I understand. Some of you might disagree with our methods. But to anyone planning on violating curfew, trespassing in the mines, or interfering with the FOS in any way, I have just one message. You will be caught. You will be punished. And I'll punish you. You're like a child to me. That is all. The door looks a little weird. Right? It doesn't look like... Like, when it would be closed, it wouldn't fill the entire gap, right? It has to, like... Whoops, sorry. Hit the table. It has to, like, extend itself. Anyway. Well, seems like that's all the time Dr. Mustard has for us today. That bell means our time together is over as well. But before you rush out, Dr. Mesnard has been kind enough to provide us with some wonderful souvenirs of his visit. I want you all to be sure and grab something on your way out. Perhaps it will work as a little reminder to be on your best behavior, yes? Okay. Received a quest. He just says that? I don't even know. Who is Strawberry? I don't see her. That's fine. My camera freaking out? No. Am I tripping? Maybe. Quests can be gathered by talking with people or investigating objects. You can view your quest from the backpack menu. Press tab to open the backpack. You want to hear that again? Nope. The master has been kind enough to provide us with some wonderful souvenirs of his visit. I want you all to be sure and grab one. Okay. Yo, is this like Pokemon? One per person, please. I love Miami. Showing love for the hometown in an embarrassing way. One guts. A beaded keychain with a large M on it. Plus one muscle. Western Minerals boondoggle. So what is guts? Safety squad pin. The small portrait of Dr. Mesnard is encircled with the words, I support safety. That's one weight. I'll take the strength. Picked up an accessory. Accessories are equipable items that provide attribute bonuses. You can view your attributes by selecting the notebook option from the backpack menu. Did you get that? Yes. Okay. This is where I see that, but go in here. Hit equip. And now I can see in the notebook that I have more strength. Which gives 1% defense, stun resist, and poison resist. A la... Oh, and the health. 50 health. Evade guts weapon. Okay, so but also muscle weapon damage. Evade move. Slow resist. Fear resist stab. And then there's wits is magic. I should have gone with wits. Oh, wits gives crit chance as well. Yo, magic build gonna be OP in this. Yeah, hey classmates. Have you ever considered joining the Union of Students? We're the student branch of the Friends of Safety organization. Why? I don't get the feeling that this guy would be sitting here. I think it's really good what they're doing. Things in this town could really be a lot safer. You should think about the number of traffic accidents we had before they increased the driving age. Like, it's such a geek, right? What's up? Oh, they have like a role-playing game where you need like requirements to do. Well, I knew it was a role-playing game, but what am I trying to say? Persona-esque, I guess, or like Dungeons and Dragons or whatever. Stay out of the mines. You know it's the FOS who closed down the refineries in the first place. Someone's ought to ask them why my dad was on the dole. Sure wasn't because he didn't want to work. They don't care about that though. They just want everyone in town to join their stupid organization. Aw man, sorry for ranting. That guy just really ticks me off. Alright. Jamie. Yo, dweeb, falling asleep in the tension. Oh. It's like the... I can't even do it on the mic. Tisk, tisk. The... Yeah. For some reason, it just reminds me of JoJo, you know? Just because... I guess Avdol does it a couple of times. Sometimes, when interacting with a character or an object, an option will appear which requires an attribute of a certain level. These options will appear grayed out when you do not meet the attribute requirement. Attributes can be increased by leveling up or by equipping accessories with attribute bonuses. Did you get that? Oh. Yes. So what's going on, sleepyhead? Why do you look so startled when Miss Fithers woke you up? Both required wits. I had a dream. There were voices. That's not usually something you admit to other people, you know. You're just a kid. You're not supposed to have your big mental break yet. That's supposed to be after you get rich and famous. And fat. Although, I did have this cousin once. Apparently he went crazy too. Only the voices he heard were coming from a Pink Floyd album. And the album was playing from a radio receiver inside his tooth. Molar. At least that's what he told doctors. But in your case, you're probably just hallucinating from staying up playing those computer games. Boys never grow up, do they? Anyway, forget it. That's not even what I wanted to talk to you about. There's something more important. Guess what I saw? What? The chat girl was in detention, right? It's always the quiet ones, you know. And anyway, she's waiting by your locker. I'm going. No, duh. That's normally what people do when the other people are waiting for them. Do me a favor and don't embarrass yourself. Chat. How should I know what she wants? I don't know. How did you know she was there? Hi, Curiosa. How are you? By the way, did you hear about the party? Oh, well, I heard that Daniel is having a house party tonight since his parents are out of town. It's supposed to be kind of a secret because of the new curfew and all, but I guess they're going ahead with it anyway. Could be fun, right? You know, no one has asked me yet. So, have you asked anyone yet? Cat's 99. What the fuck? Say nothing. Right, well, I guess I'll just be at home then. Probably for the best. I've got lots of studying to do. I'll see you tomorrow, Curiosa. Bye. What was this quest? There's gonna be a party tonight. That's a curfew. Too bad you missed your chance to ask Shad out. Well, you win some, you lose some. Can I run in this? Hey, I mean, hi. Hello, oh no. Sorry. They want to help. I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, party. I don't really know anything about that. I think Goldie said we're going though. Goldie. So I don't know how much you want to explore and stuff. I guess a little bit. Someone has carved the phrase Veronica is easy into the locker room. Locked door. Ouch, that was painful to watch. Clammed up in front of chat again, huh? When are you going to get in your head? Read my lips, shit out of your league, man. You're never gonna be able to ask her out. Anyway, are you going tonight? I know it's just a lame jock party, but come on. We'll probably get to watch the jocks puke. I'm guessing you've never been to Daniel's house. It's pretty swanky. His dad is some kind of legal consultant for the mess nerds or something. Whatever that means. Hey, imagine being a kid and saying, gee, I want to grow up to be a consultant. I swear all adults have some kind of brainworms. Later, baiter. Baiter? I'm not just a baiter, I'm the master baiter. Okay. Mr. Stubbs like to display the best students' papers here. Henry, the class skeleton. Well, Donna, if you can't get these grades up, then I'm afraid there's not much I can do. But with Sarah going missing, I'm just feeling really overwhelmed. Just a matter of concentration, Donna. Try not to worry about Sarah. The FOS and Miami PD are doing all they can for her. Sure, they'll find her safe and sound any day now. High school is a tumultuous time in all of our lives, but you've got to stay focused on what's ahead of you. I need to change the title. Or I need to change the game, rather. Not Midnight Saturn. We're playing Kingdom of Night. Kingdom of Night. Baruch. But isn't there anything you could do, Mr. Stubbs? Well, if it's a matter of tutoring. Oh. Oh, Mr. Stubbs, you're so sweet and so mature. Oh, no. No, just doing my job, sweetie, that's all. Creeper. What's that? Oh, nothing, Mr. Stubbs. Okay. He got the hearts. Hello? Pues, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess they do good. My dad does a lot of work for the Mesnard family. He says they aren't exactly what they seem, though. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, sorry, Curiosa. I can't talk right now. I've got to get my nose together for Mr. Stubbs' class. Looked a little bit like a good friend of mine. So, I know I gave him that voice, but it's my funny nerd voice. I want to use it. I heard you got a keg too. How'd you manage that? Well, you know Fred, right? No way. I didn't know he was held back. Yeah. So you're gonna be there? Totally. Right on. I'll see you there. Ditto. Daniel, I told you we should have a champagne at the party. Beer attracts such riffraff. No offense, Tina. None taken. Us riffraff have pretty thick skin, Annabelle. Okay. So all of these are gonna be at the party. I hope I don't have to voice act all of them all the time, but at the same time, hopefully there's, you know, recurring characters as well, of course. Hey nerd, what do you think you're doing in here? Didn't you hear? Your class got cancelled. Yeah, coach gave us the gym for practice today. Hey, maybe he wants to join the team, haha. Want to join the team? Too bad, the coach doesn't let queers play. Come on, Jimmy, at least give him a tryout. Yeah, give him a tryout. A tryout, huh? That's not a bad idea. Alright, let's see what you're made of, twerp. Don't go easy on him. Aim for the nuts, haha. You ready, chicken shit? Hold shift to enter combat stance and lock on to the nearest enemy while in combat. Press button. What? Time precisely can fully negate damage from incoming attacks. Stamina bar just below your health. Wait. Stamina bar just below your health will deplete with each dash. But recharge it slowly if your stamina bar is empty. Be unable to dash at all. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. No problem. Wait, but how exactly did I dash? Didn't you say down arrow? Oh. Oh. It sucks. Because my my keyboard doesn't work like that. I'm gonna see if I can actually just get my controller in there. That work? Perhaps. That would be the best. I had it plugged into my PlayStation. Yeah, this is gonna be better for sure. Retrieve the plastic bat from the crate of basketballs. Once you have the bat, press 1 to open your backpack. Yeah. Or no, up. Yes. Yeah. Lock on and press. Okay. What do I lock on now? That's why I lock on. Oh yeah, this is so much better. Holy shit. Bob! Holy shit. No way. Ah. You little shit. You're dead. Run. How do I run? Oh, I guess I run like this. Later, skater. Ah! No! Where do I run? Okay. I was held back by the invisible wall. That's enough, boys. What's gotten into you two? I should send you both to the principal office right this instant. Now you two shake hands and make friends. I mean it. We're not going anywhere until you two shake hands and make up. And make out. You're supposed to be acting like young adults. Miss Fitters, the bell just rang. Really have to be getting to practice now. Yeah, coach needs us all there, especially Jimmy. Fine, get going, you two. But next time I see you, we're going to have a long talk about your attitudes. Next time I see you, twerp. Enough. Go. Alright. That spell is running the same tide home. I get that you want to stay home and be a dork, but I'll be waiting for you if you change your mind. Okay. Now I'll go to the party. For sure. So I don't know how much there is to like loot and stuff really here. Bum 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 bum. Is this the hard rockers? The metalheads? So you guys are going to the party tonight? Totally. Randolph. Nice. We're handling the sound system. Sound system? Man, Daniel's dad's really is rich. Actually, it's our stuff. We got a couple big amps, like for our bands. Randolph here is going to wire them up to a boombox somehow. He's a real whiz, that kind of thing. Wow, that's amazing. Not really, but my uncle is an electrician, so I guess kind of family. Cool. Cool guys. Can I like run? No. Oh, hell yeah. Bologna sandwich. Bologna. I know it's pronounced bologna, but it really is just spelled Bologna, so who would guess if you didn't know, right? Curfew. Are they trying to ruin my life? Lamb. Even these lockers are junk. Does anything in this stupid town work? Yeah, I don't know. If you care so much, why don't you join Ryan's stupid union of student club or whatever? I'm sorry, girl. I won't disturb you again. Queen, queen, sorry, queen, sorry, queen. Hey, Curiosa, how do you... I have like three girl voices that I can do. Two, maybe. No, I could probably do more, but... Hey, Curiosa, how's it going? Yeah, I heard about it. I guess Daniel's parents are gone for the weekend. It'll probably be fun. As fun as anything in this town can be. It just seems like everything has gotten a lot more intense lately. As much as I hate to say it, I'm kind of nostalgic for the way Miami was, you know? I feel like everyone's been brainwashed. Even my dad and his new girlfriend joined up. Can I tell you something weird? Sometimes they go out at night, like for a meeting, come home in the morning with their clothes covered in dirt. And I ask where they've been, they just give me these blank stares. Very sussy. Sussy gravedigger moment. Okay. Pop soda classic. So those both heal me, probably, but I don't know if I want to use it now. Second floor is off limit to students today. It isn't safe. Okay. I guess we get out of here. Like, it's going pretty fast when you run, right? But I'm still feeling like it's going a little bit too slow. Is that a 2025 moment or something? It's gotta go faster. Don't have time to just watch this guy run. Hey, Curiosa, I hear there's a big party tonight. It's gonna be a babe city. Too bad guys like us would never be invited. That kind of thing. You should come play Labyrinth's Landlords with me tonight instead. I'm the Labyrinth Lord, obviously. But the adventuring party could really use a sorcerer for his next part. I could teach you to play one. It's not the easiest class, but you get used to it. Would you like to play the magic tutorial? Sure. Okay, so let's just say you're traveling in the dark forest outside Simonian's dark tower when all of a sudden... Oh no, a big ogre has stopped our adventuring party in their tracks. Like other classes, the magic class has archetypes. They are the sorcerer and necromancer. However, unlike other classes, magic users are unable to change or combine archetypes. I do know about this. It's the first I've heard of it. Instead, choosing one of the archetypes immediately grants access to all of your active abilities. Spells are cast by combining elemental runes. You can view your spells and their rune combinations by holding R1. Opening your spellbook pauses the game. Sorry. So take your time. Runes are assigned to X, O, and square. Circle and square. No! X, circle, and triangle. I'm sorry. O. The O button. Hello, Lenny. To combine runes, first enter combat stance. Once you have the desired rune combination, press square to cast your spell. How are you doing? Holding down a single rune button will automatically cast spell corresponding to that single rune. Okay. Try casting water teleport in this way for quick mobility. Did you get all that? Sure. Don't worry, Curiosa. He's only a level 1 pseudo-ogre. He can't hurt you. Try blasting him with some spells. Come talk to me whenever you're done. Damn. Okay. Water teleport. Just circle. Oh. Yeah. There it is. And then I need to press... Whoops. Square. Okay. I get that. And then you have to wait. Interesting system. I know it's going at least. I've been so stressed for like a week right now. Right, straight. So now I'm just in a weird mood. But we'll not be homeless in a month at least. So that's nice. Yeah, I saw that. That's amazing. But so the stress didn't stem from that. Not only that, maybe at least. How about this? Oh. Square. Okay. I have a sword that I can use to attack. Mm-hmm. You rolled a natural 20. That's a critical hit. This system is interesting. Do we just have all the... Maybe you have to unlock them like outside of the... like when you actually play the game. This is just a tutorial, so maybe we just get to try it out. Or you could just spam this. I guess you probably have like... Well, we have a stamina bar, right? But you probably have like... mana or something as well. Or maybe it's just a cooldown. I don't know. Anyway. Seemed interesting, but I think we're just going normal strength build now. That's usually what I go in these things. No, it did, but I feel like I haven't really had time to de-stress. A lot of at work as well. Gotcha. Well, it looked very nice on the pictures, the apartment. So I'm happy that you got that one. I have to start packing everything up. Alright, you do. Yeah, that's a little cursed. That's like cleaning plus, you know. Cleaning can be kind of nice, but I have like it's hard for me to start with occasionally, but once you like get started, it's fine. But with moving, that's just like that's another level. If I need to bring up the sound a little bit, I think so. I feel like I've been just like mixing too much with sounds and stuff on the streams. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but I'm trying to be more aware of how the audio is at least. Just by looking at, yeah, kind of how it looks. It's like cleaning, except everything gets 1000% worse and messier low. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You don't actually clean. You just make a mess until you're done. Because when you're done, it's clean. But it really doesn't get very clean until at the very end when you start like getting shit out of there. This game autosaves when changing scenes. If you close the game during a scene change, you may lose any unsaved progress. Otherwise, you can save your progress from the start menu. Thank you. I've been trying out this some demos, or I did one demo of a point-and-click game. Was a little intriguing. This one seems like it's higher quality though. I'd say it's a different vibe, at least for sure. And this is you guys, this chat over here. What am I doing? If I wanted to go, I should have. I don't need anyone to take me. Oh, forget that stupid party anyway. I can't spend another night watching Veronica and Jimmy make out. But still, it would have been nice. Did you get so cold all of a sudden? Uh-oh. Mom! Dad! Are you guys home already? How was the movie? Hello? That's weird. I could have sworn. Oh yeah. I've seen this. Ah! You girl. The Dark One bids you hello. It's talking. Long has he hidden now. He's like a freaking bat guy. Here. Ah! Time is up, girlie. The groom can't wait any longer. You're to be delivered to him before the sun rises. Someone, please, help me. Chat, damsel in distress. Oh, what? We're still in school? What the fuck kind of name is that? I had to give the names to everyone. I thought it was gonna be like us, the Giga Chad, me, you know, Curiosa, and then and then the you know, the damsel in distress chat. But then there was like two other ones, and then they asked me, are you okay with these names?" And I looked at her name, and I was like, whatever, sure. Curiosa, today at school, why didn't you ask me to the party? Because I needed 99 guts, and I have 0. I have 0 guts. I wonder, what are you so afraid of? Doesn't matter, it's too late now. I'm sorry, but nothing will ever be the same. No meme when I missed the opportunity to ask a girl out. Was the worst nightmare I've ever had. The goat head was kind of scary as well. Wait, what is he? He's like listening to. The food is here. He's also thinking of who the fuck would name someone Strawberry. I think Strawberry might be his phone. Maybe like Blueberry. I'm not sure yet. Can't seem to get any of the channels tonight because of its place in the center of a valley. The TV signal in this part of Arizona has never been very strong. I did not name her Strawberry. That was just. Why? What have you ordered? Flop this with exciting labels like Earth Defender 4 and Elysium Slaves of the Empire are stacked next to the monitor. A monument to wasted time. Okay. This footlocker is full of old toys you used to play with. Even though you're almost a senior in high school, you still can't quite bring yourself to throw them away. Chicken skewers and fries. Hell yeah. I was going to cook, but I was not in the mood. Yo, but that's when, ordering takeout hits the hardest is when you're in, like, the mood for it, right? I've been in, we don't order that often anymore, but I have had, like, times where I've ordered more food than others, and the less you do it, the more special it becomes. For sure. I mean, that's just how anything works, really, but yeah, it's a good thing to think about, like when you want to stop eating out a lot. All that remains of those hobbies and their expensive equipment is stuffed in this old wardrobe. Better off leaving it shut for now. What hobbies? Baseball, archery, and the chess club. Chess club seems like it would be very, very cheap, actually. Depends on what kind of chess you wanted. Why did there was like a little bit of a song in there for some reason? Your uncle's bedroom. He's been away from business for weeks. Joe, legit, this is me and Eskil. It's unclear when you would expect him back, when you should expect him back. Well, guess I'll cook some noodles. also me. Pictures of your uncle with a pair of beautiful young ladies on a beach somewhere. Well, he lives a pretty exciting life. Still very accurate, obviously. Okay, let's go. Doggy. Out of the nightmare and into the night. Do we have a map? No. Do I have to fight the dog? Something's got his hackles up about the front door of the rosin paper's house. They cooked with that line, right? Hell yeah. It was a little, it was like edging on I'm 14 and this is deep, but yeah, it works. The knob turns, the door is not locked. Is the handle cold? We'll never know. Because they didn't tell us for some reason. It's important information. There's no answer. Go inside. Whose house is this? Gandalf. Gandalf? Why are you here? The girl is gone, my boy. The enemy has struck the first blow. Time is of the essence now. Come and let me have a look at you. Who are you? Is this bait? You look as if you've had a bad dream. Well, that's to be expected. You come at a dark hour. Who are you? I am a kind of servant, and I find myself in this place just as you do. But it's not time for you to know my purpose. We must move. There is no time to speak of such things now. There is much I must become reacquainted with, and many things for me to do before we meet again. And you also stand on the edge of a long night. I do not envy you. You will have to prepare yourself, return home, and gather what may be used to you. Of use to you. When you are ready, you will find me in the tavern at the center of town. I will await you there. At the tavern? This guy is gonna go there and have a couple beers? I can see it. I could see that going pretty hard. Imagine sitting at the tavern, having, like, just hanging out with your friends, and then this robed Santa comes in. Looking like he's about to hit you with some ice spells or something. What enemy? Questions that must be answered in time. Being just a little drunk in that guy walks in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Would go hard. But there is one last thing before you leave. Reach out your hand, my boy. He's doing the 6-7 thing, guys. I've also been corrupted by 6-7. He's doing it with his hands. I didn't understand it at first, and I still very much do not understand it, but now I've seen so many videos of it that it is living rent-free in my head for some reason. Token, keep it close. Always remember that there are those who believe in you, and help will find you. The 6-7 thing, you know? 6-7. 6-7! No? It's the new hot meme that no one understands. And Godspeed, you Curiosa. The hand thing, it's like this. Hey, 6-7. I don't know. And why do they do it? No idea. No idea. But the thing is... What is the thing? The door to Mr. and Mrs. Rosenpaper's bedroom. No, I should drop his voice. 3037 was fun because it spelled something. Yeah. That's picture. Oh, she lived here. That. Resist fear. Picture of your neighbor. Chat. Hell yeah. $32, $33, $32, $33. Oh, okay. That's a Swedish meme, but yeah, for sure. Yeah, but this one, there is an origin video of this as well, but it's just this guy. It's just a little kid. He does this with his hands, and they're it says 6-7, and they're at basketball, like a basketball match. I don't know, but I don't know what it means. There's no context. The words of old man echo. Return home and prepare yourself for a long journey. But I think it's kind of like the E-meme. You remember the E-meme? E. That was when we went to high school. Right? No, you didn't. No. You know about this. Wait, I gotta find the Farquad. Right? No, okay, maybe you don't know about the E-meme. See, this was all the rage for a while, you know? That's all it was. So you mean, or I mean, not you mean. I'm not surprised. Why does it look like Markiplier? I think that's the point. I don't know why. I don't know why he looks like Markiplier. I don't know why it's E. I don't know why it's Farquaad. I don't know why it's like red and distorted. That was a joke, I guess. The old man said to prepare yourself for a long journey. Maybe there's something here that can help. This is a kind of cool way of choosing it. For some reason we can just choose 2 now. I'll try melee. It's a little boring. I do like magic, but you must equip. We'd like to hear the stats. No. That's fine. Yep. What? He got like a little... What the hell? What? He has like a holster for his damn bat. Who has that? What a nerd. What the fuck? What the hell are you doing? Are we a girl or a boy? I'm not sure. I think we're a girl. I was gonna say girl, but I think we're a boy. Personally. Holy shit. We're blessed. Do not be afraid. Like, is she Jesus? Or not Jesus, but like an angel? Kind of reminds me of Angelic Cub. Do not be afraid. It's the aura that gives. It's kind of good Magic the Gathering art, but it's kind of a little blurred, right? Do not be afraid. Anyway, we continue. Thought we played as her. No, I still think that's our phone. Like instead of a blueberry, it's a strawberry. I have no idea. I have no idea actually who she is. Select the keychain to open the archetype menu. Archetypes exemplify the different playstyles available for each class. Each archetype path contains its own unique skills and abilities. Read them carefully. You will not be able to choose another archetype until you reach level 10. Okay, we can do these 3. A rogue. A rogue may sneak during exploration mode. Sneak impairs enemy vision, allowing the rogue to move around undetected. Upon exiting sneak, the next attack gains plus 30 current level of guts. 100% critical strike chance and invisibility. Sounds very good. When the knight is okay. When timed against an enemy melee attack, parry will negate incoming melee damage and strike back with 1.25 your maximum weapon damage, plus an additional 0.35 per point of guts. Okay. Barbarian. The barbarian uses wounds to fuel an attack. Okay. Rage grants the player 120 HP and an additional 120 HP for every point in muscle, but deals 2 pure damage per second to the player while rage is active. 2 pure damage is not a lot. Each point of muscle adds 5 physical defense. To 50 max, each point of muscle adds 2 magic defense. I do like the parry. Or just being able to parry, right? But I'll try Barbarian. Because for only the reason that, oh, okay, well, everything is like wrong. Let's see here. Let's see if I can make it better. We'll do it from this one. Wait. It's a little fucky, I'm sorry. I'm fixing it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. There. Oh, whoops. Professional streamer, by the way. Put that like over here. Could put me like. I think I might be in the way either way. I don't know. Where should I put myself? I just be here, but you guys. I mean, you're missing it now. Here. Let's go, barbarian. Okay. I'll just bash the shit out of him. Very difficult mechanics. Then we eat a sandwich. Gotta save our girlfriend. Which is not actually our girlfriend, but... But yeah. Oh, hey, Jimmy. This is the jock of the story. The friggin' bully. Hey. Asshole. Your dog just wrecked my car. Dog? That stupid mutt is dead meat. I'm taking him to the pound. I hear they boil them into dog food there. Alright now, Jimmy. You and your pals are come down to the station with me. At least until I get your dad on the phone. Otherwise, the car's gonna have to be towed. Towed. Hey, get back here. Well, Bobby, looks like your pal Jimmy left you. Come on now, let's get you to the station where you can sleep it off. I thought it was him, like throwing up first. Another one. Alright, move it along, mister. No reason to get involved. Hey, stop right there. I'm placing you under arrest. Hands where I can see him. Oh, Christ. Is he supposed to be sweating? He just looks very shiny somehow. Oh boy. That's fine. We got rage mode. Holy shit. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know how well this game is balanced. They are just level 1 though, to be fair, but... Yeah, get over here, quick. What the hell was that? Some kind of gang welfare? Jesus, did you kill him? No, don't answer that. You need a lawyer, kid. I gotta radio this in. Damn, this storm got the radio on the fritz. Kid, go get help. The big house over there with all the lights on. Gotta see if they've got a phone or something. Call the department. Let them know we've got some kind of gang of killers out here. Tell the deputy Waffle needs backup. Let's see, this is Apache Hills, right? Here, take this map. God, why does this have to happen on my shift? Got the map. You find map in map menu or by pressing O. Current the quest locations are marked on your map. When you get somebody from the department, give him the closest cross streets. Okay. So... Okay, yeah. This is kind of cool. It looks pretty expansive, right? Main Street. Like, I don't know how... I guess they just show, like... Oh... In the full game... You're supposed to be able to go all these places. Which is cool. But yeah, this is just a demo. So maybe we don't get much further than here. But... I mean, just the art style, the combat hasn't been big, but the story is intriguing. The art style I like. Yeah, when this comes out, it could be a banger. But I guess we'll see. I'm not that far into it yet. They just show all those places on the map to give you like an idea of how expansive it'll be. That being said, I'm gonna try to just go for a little bit. I'm dealing like the same amount of damage without rage. What the hell? Can I just farm forever here? Health. That's a lot of health even. It's great. This could be a huge waste of our time, but... Can I go into this? Okay, but maybe we get here later. It does seem like more is programmed. When it's a demo, it's like... Well, maybe there's a lot programmed, but it usually don't get to go that far. Let's go to the party that no one invited us to. But I think we got invited. I don't know. People were talking to us like we didn't get invited, but everyone was talking about the party with us. I kind of felt like we were invited. Anyway. Hey. Hey, dork. Can't believe you made it. Get over here. This is called being bullied. Yeah, I guess so. But she wanted us to come. But then there was a lot of people not telling us that we weren't invited. So she seems cool. He... I don't know. I don't want to assume gender. I feel like this... It's unclear. I'll be the first one to tell you. Jamie. This is Jamie. Hey Doofus, what's up? Monsters. You're so full of it, Curiosa. Don't forget, I actually know what a big weenie you are. The town is under attack by monsters. Do you see me rolling my eyes at you? Party. Honestly, it's kind of lame, but it's better than sitting in my room. Oh, and guess what? You know Jimmy's girlfriend, Veronica? Well, get this. Jimmy never showed up, and she's upstairs with another guy. Isn't that, like, majorly wrong? Yeah. You mean Stinky's place? Yeah, I know it. The jocks just ripped off that cake from here. They've been talking about it like it was some kind of big heist, idiots. Careful out there. Very accurate that the only two people dancing in the middle is two girls. I feel like that's like most like nightclubs and stuff as well now. I don't know. People just don't. But I think that's just how. That's just society. Like back in the day, or how I like envision parties. Back in the day was you just you know you just let loose and you were dancing and partying and not caring about what everyone else thought. But now with social media and everyone being a little creepo, it's like no one wants to actually go up and dance anymore. All the dancing places are closing down. Yeah, for real. You're that kid from the gym this morning, aren't you? What are you doing here? You know, if Jimmy sees you here, you're dead. Hey, Fred, where's Jimmy anyway? Hey, you know, who cares? More beer for us. Hell yeah. Hi. What's up? What? Relax, Ryan. I'm sure Curiosity is just joking. It's impossible that anything that exciting would ever happen this town. You almost had me there, man. You almost had me there. Man, I wonder what we would do if the town really was being attacked by monsters. Knowing you, probably hide and wait for FOS to show up. Hey. Ryan here was just telling me all about how he's allied himself with the Gestapo. I told you, we're not like that at all. The Union of Students is just trying to help the school, the same way the FOS tried to help the town. Yeah, whatever. More like the Union of Sucking. All you ever do is make more dumb rules. I feel like I'm suffocating in Miami lately. Just stop. That's what she said. Oh, hey, Curiosa, I didn't see you there. How's it hanging? Monsters. Wow. I don't get it. Curiosa is saying that, like, this party is the end of the world, and the adults out there, they're like the monsters, and the police are like angels guarding the rest of our lives. Does that old man represent? What old man? Smash, right? Honestly. And what's up? Call for help. Want me to call the cops on my own party? For what, dude? Waffle. Oh man, you almost had me. Waffle firing his gun? That'll be the day. Look, even if I wanted to call the cops, all the phones are down. It's this storm, the only thing working is the sound system. So stick around, this is going to be the party of the century. Alright. Unlucky beer pong player. NPC number 3. Come on, Daniel, when is it gonna be my turn? Beer pong. 24 shots in a row, I'm kind of vortex bad luck. Monsters. Well, that's crazy. Can you step back a bit? We're playing a game. Welcome to the party, like... what was your name again? Monsters. Right. Hey, why don't you go talk to James over by the window? I'm sure he'd love to hear your little story. Party. Look at Tina. She's such a dweeb. She doesn't even realize the rest of her species went home already. She's dancing like a complete wastoid. I'm sure Eli only gave her like half a beer. So, are you and that girl Jamie an item? I always see you two together. Birds of a feather, I guess. So I guess she's a girl. Wastoid. Yep. Yo. Wow, what a trip. Are you some kind of writer or something? Tell me the truth, is Annabelle talking about me? You don't have to lie, I saw her looking over here. I don't know what I did to make that bitch hate me. Well, for one, you call her a bitch. Smash? Yeah, honestly, it's the choker for me. Is Eli watching me? Be honest, is he looking over here? Like, did you think he noticed me? There's way too many girls here, and I have way too few, like, girl voices, so... Okay, party. And then we get a chance to dance like this. Everyone is so lame for not joining in. Are any of these smashes? I can't talk to him. Oh, Goldie. Oh, hi! Donna sure looks like she's having a good time, but isn't that kind of weird? I mean, Donna was Sarah's friend, right? But she doesn't seem very upset by her disappearance. Claudia? Oh no, they're connected, they're all connected. Okay, so... Lenny, I just want I gotta have to break this for you. Because it kind of broke me for a second. He's called Dahlia in Silent Hill 1. And it's Claudia in Silent Hill 3. They're two different people. I was mixing them together constantly. And I've been doing it my entire life. But it's two different characters. Don't worry about Claudia. She's not ignoring you. She's just shy. Especially when Randolph and Ace are around. She begged me to come with her once. She found out they were gonna be here. But now all she wants to do is sit here listening to her headphones on and staring at them. It's not the same girl. No. It's not the same, like, lady. Old lady. So Dahlia dies in the first game, and then Claudia, like, takes over. All this kind of smash, but her attitude is pass. Yeah. She begged me to come with her once she found out they were gonna be here, but now all she wants to do is just sit here and listen to her. Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't get it. Must be some kind of music nerd attraction. Honestly, okay, that's like the first... That's actually the first time... Okay, no, never mind. You could be a music nerd, like super music nerd, I guess, but... I don't know. I feel like you gotta be kind of special to be hating on... music. Like, I don't know. You can't just... Yo! What a cool story. Could be a concept album. Yeah, we have a band. We're there. Well, actually, we haven't really thought of a name yet. Satanic Panic. Man, it has to be. It's cool. It's dangerous. Who? Ace or Slang or Randall? Yeah. I've got it. Night. Isn't that confusing? Like, I'm going to see night tonight? One night? No, but like the night thing. Nightmares. What's a mare? It's like a lady horse, I think. Alright, see ya, guys. Okay. Lunchbox. Oh, but I told you that. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you probably did, but I still... see, why did they name them Dahlia and Claudia? Are you kidding me? Out of all freaking names, they had to choose two that just... Literally, it just blends. It's like putting them in a mixer in your brain and then... At the end, you got Claudalia. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it just had something to do with limitations of the PlayStation 1, but no, it was at the time. But I think I knew that it was different all along, but it's kind of cringe because I'm looking back at the footage and I keep talking about Dahlia all the time. But it's not. Anyway, there's a lot of sexy people in this game. Is that okay to say? They could still go to school, but I'm hoping it's like, I don't know. They can still be sexy, you know. Maybe not for me, but also, damn. It was a long time since I was on like a real party. It's a little unfortunate. Would be fun. Oh. Well, hello. I'm not gonna say anything about that, okay. Yo! What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, they just do that. Kinda confusing a little bit where you can walk and not walk when everything gets transparent like this. It's probably high school, but let's say they're in college, yeah. Wait, where am I? Okay. Phones are out. You have to let Waffle know. There's no backup comment. Turn home. Okay, but we've done those. We gotta find Waffle. And Waffle is where exactly? He's there. Oh, he's more to the left. Okay. Holy, his feet are tiny. Like when you run to the side like this. This guy is skipping leg day for sure. Oh, it wasn't here? Oops. Chief Waffle has disappeared. Where could he have gone? Maybe I'll continue. A little bit. Or did I have to go back? Going back feels counterintuitive. Since that's where I came from. Okay, I don't think she's in here. He's in here. Mr. Waffle. And this is my house, so it's probably not in there either. Okay. So maybe he's back. Well, you would go there, and why would your first instinct be to go back if it wasn't there? Well, that's fine. I wonder how long this demo is. I would guess that it's only like this part, like Apache area. you go in here? No. Fast sneakers? Why would someone throw those away? Pair of brown running shoes featuring Speed Mo TM's patented Mo speed technology. Okay. It's kinda... I'm guessing you can't equip like as many things as possible. I would kinda want to like see the equipment slots, you know? So I know what's already equipped and what's not. And guess we're going down here. Are you a Stranger Things fan, or did that hype kind of die for you on somewhere sometime? The new season comes out soon. I haven't even watched the last one fully. Love the 4th season, but there has been 5 seasons out, right? Or no, is the 4th the latest? Not hyped for the new one. Interesting, because it's pretty much the same. But it was the 4th one the latest one? No, 5 is the last. Okay. Yeah, the 4th one was good, but I don't know why we didn't finish it. It was like a lot of intrigue. A lot of just stuff happening everywhere. It's like Russian took them hostage, right? And we're like, trying out things with well, I forget all the names, with the plant monster thingy. Yeah, loved it too. Exactly. Because he was back again. The freaking... I should know what he's called. The monster. But... No. What the hell are you doing letting the neighbor kid eat all our food? Ignore him, honey. That's what neighbors are for. Oh, and let me give you some advice. Never marry your high school sweetheart. I heard that. Got a bologna sandwich. That was always what I liked the most about the show. Yeah, it kind of went like not south, but just very all over the place. It felt like, but there was a lot of characters. There's a lot of characters that I really like in the new seasons as well, or in every season. Every season has like a banger of like new or recurring characters. Yeah. I can agree. Honestly, one of my... It's probably okay to say. One of my, like... I don't know what she's... I don't remember what she's called now, because I suck at names. But one of my most recent crushes was probably... from Stranger Things. Like a little bit. Where we just... or where I just saw it. The show, and was like... Huh. She's cool. The freaking... she works with him... yeah, they work at the mall. Robin? Maybe. Maybe she's called Robin. The lesbian? Yeah, well, you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's just how the cookie crumbles occasionally. You can have a crush on a lesbian even though you're... You know... No, it doesn't really match. Right? I had a gigantic crush on Eddie. Eddie is the guy she works with, right? So that makes sense. But they were a cool gang. Cool little... No, that's Steve. Wait. Oh, Eddie. Oh, Eddie is the guy that they... Wait. Eddie, I gotta see this. Stranger Things. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, because there's the one guy that was an asshole that dies. but he wasn't like, he was kind of cool towards the end. But Eddie was always like, he was one of the bangers that I was referencing, for sure. Really cool character. You know, it's the kind of character that I feel like the entirety of Stranger Things like plays on nostalgia, even on people that didn't really live during the 80s, but you know, have gained nostalgia through just consuming media. And I think he very much embodies, you know, the whole I'm cool, but I'm also nice, and if we hang out, we're gonna have a fun time and listen to Alice Cooper together, kind of kind of guy, you know. I was locked in on the mullet look, yeah. Yeah, Billy, the other mullet guy that was really, yeah, was also a really big crush during that season. Okay. Yeah, but it wasn't as nice for sure. I didn't think it was as nice, but I'm also, I mean, now we're rating guys, so maybe he was more good looking, kinda, but I would much rather just hang out with Eddie for sure. Let's just continue with muscle. That's what we're going. No way we would go anything else really. I don't know what I'm doing out in the grass either. Let's just go and check on this guy. He is in the little, yeah. Oh, it's Waffle. Waffle's dying. He's losing blood. We have to do something. He's a goner. You're not doing it. Going to do anything about it. Then just get out of here, jerk. Okay, I'm trying, but it's no use. Oh, I told her to help him, but she's trying. I thought that I chose to help him. Okay, whatever. I'm trying, but it's no use. I can't do this by myself. Trying to convince my BF to grow a mullet again. Yeah, I feel like he would fit in a mullet, right? With the mustache he has going on. We see. It's the park ranger. Oh, it's not Waffle. We were just standing here talking, me and Steven. Then this, I don't know. He was drunk, I guess. The ranger tried to help, but he bit him. Steven went crazy, waving his arm to get their attention. That's when he led him into the store. Slow down, tell me what happened. It doesn't make sense. A man attacked us. Not a man really, more like a monster. He was moving slow, but he must have been strong because he overpowered the ranger in an instant. Then, well, Steven led him away and never came back. Okay. Steven ran inside the tackle shop. He said he was going to lock himself in the back room and leave from the fire exit, but he never came out. The back door is probably locked, but I know where you can get the key. The shop owner has got his trailer somewhere in the park. Explain what happened, I'm sure he'll give you the key. Alright. An insane mullet when we got together last summer. Did he? I feel like I must have seen him in a mullet then. Right? When we were eating prawns. Absolutely decimating prawns and ruining it for everyone by like making it into like a slaughter story. Anyway, here's the park, I guess. I don't know how this is more park than the other part of the park, but appreciate up before that. Oh, okay. Military bus cap. Is he new to the military? As a working military man, that is, because that's what he does, right? Maybe he did like the entrance exam or whatever you wanna call it in English a lot earlier, but did he start working as this recently? Like 1.5 years. Okay. Who the hell are you guys? What are you looking at, tough guy? Yeah, tough guy, pal. I bet you wouldn't even have the guts to tear down this dorks of safety poster. Yeah, safety dork. I'll do that. Easy. Get lost. We aren't impressed that easily. Alright. Why are there like cement blenders everywhere? I started working early in this year. It's not long employed or whatever. Yeah. But he's like, when he works for like long stretches of time. Right? Shut your japping, wretched cur, before I tear out your spine, nasty creature. Who the hell are you? Shut up, I have no time for this. Where is the girl? What girl? The one called Veronica, where is she? I can't tell you, asshole. I hear the brats of this town are having a little party tonight. She wouldn't be waiting for you there, would she? No. Ah, I should have guessed it from the first. Those fools were supposed to keep you all in your places. Curfew, I said. Useless. No matter. That little gathering will be easily dealt with. Hey, wait a minute. What do you want with Veronica? That girl is no longer of concern of yours. You should only think of rotting and what the maggots will make of you. I'm going to kill you now, quickly. Too quickly for my taste. Count yourself lucky that my errand cannot wait and consider fate merciful. Screw this. Help! Okay. Screw this and then run. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'll be away for like 2 weeks starting tomorrow, so that sucks. Yeah. Yeah, very sporadic amounts of time together. Run, boy, run. Angels of the north, east of Eden, south and west of Nod, belay thy errands, and attend to me, a magister, through all the binding words and blasphemous contracts to which you are ensnared. I'm thinking it's ensnared. I command thee, spears of the air, turn to foul what once was fair, twist this beast of fang and hair into the shape of beer. Okay, this is boss. Let's fucking go. Yo, what was that attack? Okay, I really need dodge. I guess. It's fine. No, I have fear resistance. This is bullshit. Oh. Uh-oh. Oops. Okay. This. Oh, I critted, I think. Oh, I have no stamina, that's why. How do I get stamina back? Oh. Just wait, I guess. But it takes stamina to attack as well, right? Hmm. Many fears. Okay, I guess I should stop. Stop dodging when I don't need to. That's good. Fear resisted. Ha! But now I wish. Oh. Oops. Wish I knew if I could get stamina like a little bit faster or something like that. And how I got out of this. But I guess maybe I can't. Oh. Can I do like a charge attack? Oh, now I use this. Okay, that's fine though.
Honestly, maybe that's what we need. Let's go all out. Whoops. I turned off the night instead. This is certainly the man bear pig. Okay. They're freaking at an angle. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? But it rarely is. So much faster now. Oh, is that a hit? Hit boxes. Like they encourage you to never do anything. The fear is insane. The fear is insane. Kill me. Kill me. It's not a hit. That's not a hit. Do you guys see where he is and where I got hit? 3 rounds. 8 rounds. I get no stamina ever. It's always you got no stamina. But I'm not really using it. I'm using it to dodge occasionally, but dodge, I don't know. Yo, honestly, I'm gonna just try not fighting this guy. It's not very funny. But this is supposed to be an action RPG, so with a lot of these things you could probably just look around for better shit and then come back later. Thing is, I need this for the story now, so I guess we'll see if I can even... get out of there. Maybe you can get stuck in all the bushes and stuff. Can't be happening. Doesn't make any sense. There's no such thing as monster. Oh, I need to go into the tackle shop. Alright. Aluminium Little League bat. Oh no, is that gonna be a lot better? Small wooden stake. Yeah, that's a lot better. It's 2D and not 3D, but yeah, but that's hitboxes in games are difficult. Because let's say you'd have. I'm just gonna bring up like paint for a second. Not gonna look the prettiest, but so how it works, right? If you have a guy, right? Here's the guy. Here's the guy. He's big. Big. He stands there. He attacks. Boom. That's the attack. That's the attack right there. Boom. Right. That's the attack. And then it's like, oh, how do you make it actually deal damage? For some reason, I made him red as well now. That's not very. Just this attack. Boom. Right. So you got a square. So how do you make this attack connect, right? You don't just do it like pixel. It's always like, okay, this is the box that hurts you, right? And when he attacks, right? Okay, so when he attacks, when the guy we're fighting attacks, he attacks from like above and then down all the way. So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if his actual hurt box was something like this. It looked like that when he was attacking. But what's weird then is that even though it looks like it's in front of him, then if you as a character would stand up here, like way out of his area, right? If you'd stand up there, you'd still get hit, because this, since it's 2D, it doesn't really it can't really tell like in 3 dimensions, right? So this entire square, no matter where we are in the square, will deal damage. Don't come any closer. Wait, you're not one of the monsters? Who are you? Steph sent me. Steph sent you? So she's alright. That ranger looked like he got hurt though. Better go check on him. See you out there. Let's go. Yeah, maybe we could kill him now. Now I'm kinda inclined to go back. But that's also like a Elden Ring moment or something. You do something for such a long time and then it's like, nah, I won't do this. And then you get something better and then it's like, oh. Steven, you're okay. I am. But but what about the ranger? Is he going to make it? Let's go back. I'll come back to you guys soon. How much more damage? So we dealt like 16 before. Now it deals 22 every attack. That is a big difference. Oh. Keep taking unnecessary damage though. But these guys have health, so... True, the ranger. Truly. Choke a bar. You have to rewatch this cutscene? That's kind of weird. That feels like an oversight. That's fine. Dun 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 dun. Holy shit. We are slow. Regening. I'm doing a lot of terrible mistakes as well. I know I will get hit by doing that. Still I do it just because... I don't know. Like, part of me has checked out a little bit with this boss, but I really should be trying now again that we have a better weapon. Fear resistant, huge. Now we gotta wait a little bit. Oh, whoops, should have done it backwards. I. Really not a fan of how much he's running around in this phase. It's like all the time. Okay, I have 2 of these. It's like actually all the time. Where is my stamina, bro? What's my stamina bar? Why don't these disappear until I walk on them? That's just a boss mechanic. I'm not gonna be too harsh on that, but... I'm choking. Yeah. Got a bunch of shit. 37% increase, yeah. That's what was needed, and some more healing items. Hey, what happened? Where'd he go? Keep me hiding. No, I wasn't hiding. I was waiting to jump his ass. Nobody talks to me like that, but I tripped in one of the bushes. Just shut up, okay? What are you doing here anyway, dweeb? Was that one of your weirdo comic book pals or something? What the hell's that supposed to mean? You're dreaming, retard. That creep said something about curfew. He's just some FOS guy. Tried to scare us, don't be a baby. The FOS, shit. Veronica's still at the party. Better get there before they show up and get everybody in trouble. Don't follow me. I don't have time to save your ass again. Okay. This poison and HP. HP 30. Fade 3. It's much better than the sneakers. Die. Resist fear 20%. I don't know how good that's gonna be, like, most of the time. Muscle 1. How much extra damage does a muscle give? I dealt 22 to these guys before. An extra muscle gives quite a bit. But maybe it's worth it for the defense. What is down here? Sewers. There was another melee archetype I could have chosen. Now I've chosen the Berserker one, but I don't know. The Berserker one seems aight, I guess, but really wish I would have chosen the one with the parry in hindsight. That would have made him a lot easier. Because now I'm not using my ability at all. Also, I didn't against the boss because, like, reskin doesn't give you too much. Thank you for finding Steven. I mean that. But the park ranger is still losing blood. I'm not leaving here. He's losing too much blood. I can't just leave him. He needs bandages now. Okay. He needs bandages now. Right? Okay. I need to find bandages then, I guess. Or maybe... Okay, maybe we could just go to the party. I feel like that might be the end of the demo. All in all, pretty cool though. Pretty cool. I feel like if it's gonna be like an action RPG, I feel like the combat could be tweaked a little bit to just make it a little nicer. But I do like the vibe. Come on, babe, we're leaving. What are you doing? Get your hands off me, Jimmy. I told you, we have to get out of here right now. The FOS are coming here right now. One of them was looking for you. What do you mean, looking for me? And so what? What are you going to do? Call my parents? Wait, like, who turned on the fog machine? No. Uh-oh. Oh! I just left. Help the drunk guy. Oh, whoops. Hey, how are you doing, man? Where'd everyone go? Nobody wants to be around a loser like me. Yeah, it makes sense. I get it. I know. You don't.
You're a little guy. You always been on. Could you tell me something? And no one actually hiccups this much when they're drunk. I guess probably someone does, but what? What are they? How could I lose the most important thing in the world? How could I lose my lucky socks? Boo hoo. Sad. Okay, we can go upstairs now for whatever that's worth. Jackass. 56% more magic damage. What? I don't do magic. That's unfortunate. To me, I just got a ring that increases my damage by 50%. If I would have gone the right class. Unlucky ping pong. Ooh, it was the unlucky ping pong guy. No, my favorite NPC. Friendly curse to bring bad luck to whoever holds it. It does have a lot of resistance to things. That could be useful still. And the art that in the end here, what the hell? So different. Got Steffes. Alright. That was kind of cool. It ended, yeah, it was just 2 demos, so. Yeah, a bit sudden. That's true. Like, you could still, like, end the demo at, like, some kind of story beat. But I guess they kinda did, you know? I think it felt a bit more sudden because you went back and looked for socks or whatever. If we just would have gone, then that would have been fine. Right? Because then there would have been some kind of climax and we would have left and yeah. Save data from demo may not be compatible with the final game. Alright. That was cool.